Did you know that some of Hollywood's brightest stars, despite their fame and success, have chosen never to marry? From Leonardo DiCaprio's dedication to his career and environmental activism to David Lee Roth's embrace of the freedom of the rock star lifestyle. Here is a list of 25 actors who have never been married and the reasons why. Leonardo DiCaprio is one of Hollywood's most famous actors. Born on November 11, 1974 in Los Angeles, California, he became a household name with his role in Titanic in 1997. Over the years, he has continued to shine with incredible performances in films like Inception, The Wolf of Wall Street, and The Revenant, the latter of which earned him an Oscar. DiCaprio is also well known for his commitment to environmental activism, using his fame to raise awareness about climate change and conservation. Despite achieving numerous accomplishments, DiCaprio has never married, and his personal life often attracts as much curiosity as his films. He is known for dating famous models and actresses, but when it comes to marriage, he often says, "If it happens, it happens." It seems that he believes love cannot be forced or planned. Instead, he focuses on his career and causes, letting life unfold naturally. Al Pacino, born on April 25, 1940 in New York City, is considered one of the greatest actors of all time. His name is synonymous with legendary films like The Godfather, Scarface, and Scent of a Woman. He has won numerous awards, including an Oscar for his role in Scent of a Woman. The deep, complex characters Pacino portrays on screen often reflect his equally intricate personality off-screen. Despite his great love life and 4 children, Pacino has never married. In his memoir, he once wrote that he always avoided marriage, calling it a path to certain pain. He shared his fear of the constraints and expectations that marriage could bring, as well as the vulnerability it might demand. Pacino has always been known for his independence and his desire to live freely, without being bound by societal norms. His relationships have been meaningful, but none led him to the altar. John Cusack, born on June 28, 1966 in Evanston, Illinois, made his name through films like Say Anything, High Fidelity, and Grosse Pointe Blank. He is known for playing quirky, often unconventional heroes who don't fit into society's molds. Cusack is a person of strong opinions and a sense of humor that has endeared him to many. Despite his success in the entertainment industry, Cusack has never chosen to marry. He places a high value on privacy, keeping his personal life out of the spotlight. When asked why he has never married, Cusack once replied, "Society doesn't get to decide what I do." This bold statement reflects his independent spirit and his refusal to conform to traditional life scripts. Cusack has been romantically linked to various actresses, but he doesn't feel the need to formalize any relationship. For him, true happiness lies in the freedom to live life on his own terms, love without labels, and find fulfillment in his career and friendships. Owen Wilson, born on November 18, 1968 in Dallas, Texas, is famous for his humor and charm. You might remember him from films like Wedding Crashers, Zoolander, and Midnight in Paris. His natural and laid-back style has made him a beloved figure in comedy. Throughout his life, Wilson has had many relationships and is the father of 3 children, but he has never married. Wilson once shared a touching story about his mother's second marriage at age 80, which he found to be very romantic. He said this story showed that love can come at any age, suggesting that perhaps he is not in a rush to find a life partner. Wilson seems to believe that love will come at the right time, and for now, he is content enjoying his career, family, and the freedom that comes without the commitments of marriage. Is he waiting for the perfect person, or does he simply believe that love doesn't need to follow any timeline? Jamie Foxx, born as Eric Marlin Bishop on December 13, 1967, in Terrell, Texas, is a multi-talented artist. He is not only an actor, but also a successful singer, comedian, and producer. His role as Ray Charles in the film Ray earned him an Oscar, and his performances in Django Unchained and Collateral left a lasting impression. Although he is proud to be the father of 2 daughters, Fox has never been married. He has explained that the traditional image of a family, complete with children and a home, is not something he desires. Fox has always valued an unconventional lifestyle, prioritizing the freedom that comes without the constraints of marriage. He has said that his current family situation is perfect for him, and he enjoys focusing on his career and his children without the pressures of marriage. Perhaps Fox sees marriage as more of a limitation than a union, or maybe he simply hasn't yet found the person he wants to spend his life with. Ricky Gervais, born on June 25, 1961, in Reading, England, is a famous comedian, actor, and writer, best known for creating The Office. His sharp wit and ability to satirize social norms have made him a beloved figure in the comedy world. Gervais has been in a long-term relationship with Jane Fallon since 1982, but the couple has never married. When asked why, Gervais explained that they simply do not see the need for a wedding. They are happy together without a piece of paper to prove it. Gervais is also open about his atheism, which means that the idea of a religious ceremony holds no significance for him. He and Fallon have built a life full of love and companionship without the need for traditional validation. Marlon Wayans, born on July 23, 1972 in New York City, is known for his comedic roles in films like White Chicks, Scary Movie, and A Haunted House. He is a member of the famous Wayans family, known for their contributions to comedy and entertainment. Wayans has 2 children with his longtime partner, Angelica Zachary, but the couple has never married. He has shared that his mother is the most important person in his life, and he doesn't want anyone competing for her attention. Wayans has a special bond with his mother, who shares the same birthday as him. He admits that he isn't ready to let anyone come between them. Wayans has always prioritized his family, and for him, marriage would likely complicate those relationships. Instead, he chooses to be a devoted father and son without the additional pressures of marriage. Jeremy Piven, born on July 26, 1965 in Manhattan, New York, is famous for his role as Ari Gold in the TV series Entourage. This role earned him 3 Emmy Awards. He has also appeared in popular films such as Serendipity and Old School. Despite his fame, Piven has never married. He often talks about the high standards set by his parents, who had a marriage based on true love and dedication. He has shared that if he were to marry, he would want his marriage to be like his parents, sustainable and filled with genuine love. Piven has been romantically linked to several famous women, but it seems he is waiting for true love, just as he saw in his parents' relationship. He does not want to settle for anything less, which may be why he has not yet married. David Lee Roth, born on October 10, 1954, in Bloomington, Indiana, is best known as the lead vocalist of the band Van Halen. He has been a prominent figure in the rock music scene since the 1970s, famous for his powerful performance style and charismatic personality. Despite his fame and success in the music world, Roth has never married. He has shared that he enjoys the freedom and spontaneity of the rock star lifestyle and has never felt the need to settle down. Music is his greatest love, and he has poured all his energy into his career, leaving very little room for anything else. Perhaps Roth sees marriage as something that would limit his freedom, or maybe he finds greater joy in the unpredictable world of rock music and the life it brings. Jack Nicholson, born on April 22, 1937, in Neptune City, New Jersey, is a true Hollywood icon. His unforgettable performances in films like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, The Shining, and As Good as It Gets have earned him 3 Academy Awards and a reputation as one of the greatest actors of all time. Throughout his life, Nicholson has had many romantic relationships with women, including Angelica Houston and Rebecca Broussard, with whom he has children. However, despite his numerous relationships, Nicholson has never married. In a reflective interview, Jack Nicholson once said that he never planned to avoid marriage, but it simply never happened for him. Nicholson has always been a free spirit, valuing his independence and living life on his own terms. His relationships have often been intense and passionate, but none have led to long-term stability. It seems that Nicholson finds fulfillment in the moment, embracing love as it comes without feeling the need to formalize it. Could Jack Nicholson have ever come close to marriage, or was he always destined to live a life filled with fleeting romances rather than lifelong commitments? Seth MacFarlane, born on October 26, 1973, is a multi-talented creator known for popular shows like Family Guy, American Dad, and The Orville. Seth's passion for creativity is evident in the countless hours he spends writing, directing, and producing these iconic shows. Despite his busy and successful career, Seth has never found the right moment to marry. He often jokes about this, brushing off questions with humor. However, deep down, there may be something else that holds him back. Perhaps the pressure of living under the spotlight and his relentless pursuit of creative excellence have kept him from taking this major step. Seth has mentioned that finding someone who understands his work ethic is a challenge, as he puts all his energy into every project he is involved in. Although he is known for his sharp sense of humor, which sometimes makes his single status seem like another joke, the mystery remains. Does Seth enjoy solitude, or have the demands of Hollywood made it difficult for him to settle down? Timothée Chalamet, born on December 27, 1995, is a rising star in Hollywood, known for his captivating performances in films like Call Me by Your Name, Little Women, and Dune. Although adored by millions of fans worldwide, Timothée has not yet married, and at such a young age it seems that marriage is not yet on his mind. Timothée has been rumored to have relationships with high-profile names like Lily Rose Depp and Kylie Jenner, but he appears to focus more on personal growth and his career. In interviews, he has mentioned his determination to dedicate himself to his craft, which leaves him with little time for the commitments that come with marriage. It is possible that Timothée wants the freedom to explore both his artistic journey and personal life without the weight of a formal relationship. Is he simply waiting for the perfect moment, or does he believe that marriage would take away some of the freedom he deeply cherishes? Adrien Brody, born on April 14, 1973, is a globally recognized actor best known for his Oscar-winning performance in The Pianist. He is admired for his unique acting style and ability to bring depth to every role he takes on. Although he has been through several relationships, including a long-term romance with model Lara Lieto, Adrien has never married. He is known for being private, carefully protecting his personal life from the scrutiny of the media. His mysterious image keeps fans wondering about the real reasons behind his decision not to marry. Could it be that Adrien enjoys solitude, or is it the emotionally intense nature of his career that has led him to avoid marriage? Adrien's career is a journey of artistic exploration, often requiring deep immersion and passion for his roles, and perhaps he prefers to dedicate all his energy to this field. Henry Cavill, born on May 5, 1983, became a household name with his role as Superman and later as Geralt of Rivia in The Witcher. With his handsome looks, charm, and strength, Henry has captured the hearts of many. However, despite his fame and relationships with high-profile individuals, Henry has never walked down the aisle. He has shared that he values his privacy and prefers to keep his personal life away from the scrutiny of the media. The attention that fame brings can sometimes be overwhelming, and Henry believes that marriage could complicate his life further. He focuses on maintaining balance and prefers to keep his relationships private, away from tabloid columns. Perhaps Henry is waiting for someone truly right for him, or he simply feels that marriage isn't the right path for him at this time. Jared Leto, born on December 26, 1971, is not only a talented actor, but also the lead vocalist of the band 30 Seconds to Mars. He is known for his roles in Dallas Buyers Club and Requiem for a Dream. Jared is seen as a free spirit, balancing his acting career with his passion for music and a lifestyle that defies convention. Jared has said that his passion for art is what keeps him busy and fulfilled, leaving little room for the idea of traditional marriage. He often states that his work is his greatest love, suggesting that it is what gives his life meaning. For Jared, marriage might mean compromising the intense focus he dedicates to his creativity. His mysterious persona and dedication to his craft only add to the curiosity surrounding his personal choices. Has Jared simply never met someone who can keep up with his whirlwind lifestyle? Or is he concerned that marriage could take away from the creative inspiration he cherishes? Christopher Walken, born on March 31, 1943, is a true legend in Hollywood. Although he has been married to Georgianne Walken since 1969, he is an exception on this list. However, his decision not to have children and his dedication to acting have made him a unique figure. Christopher has always placed art above all else, believing that his commitment to acting left no room for raising children. He once said that acting is a full-time commitment, and becoming a parent would have been impossible for him. His dedication to his career may be seen as extreme by some, but it is clear that this is the path he has fully chosen. His decision to focus entirely on his craft has brought him great success, making him one of the most recognizable actors of his generation. But does this dedication come at the cost of other aspects of life? His decision is both admirable and thought-provoking, reminding us that every choice in life comes with its own sacrifices. Ian Somerhalder, born on December 8, 1978, is best known for his role as Damon Salvatore in the hit TV series The Vampire Diaries. His captivating blue eyes and mysterious look have made Ian a fan favorite. Though he was married once, Ian seems to have chosen a path away from traditional marital life. Instead, he focuses on other ventures, including environmental activism and unique projects that he is passionate about. Ian's commitment to the causes he values and his desire to live a life that's different from the norm may explain why marriage isn't a priority for him. He often speaks passionately about making a difference in the world, something that seems to take precedence over traditional roles. Ian's journey appears to be one of honoring individuality and creating a positive impact, rather than following conventional paths. Is it possible that Ian simply doesn't find traditional life appealing, or is he waiting for someone who shares his passion for creating real change? Michael B. Jordan, born on February 9, 1987, is one of Hollywood's brightest stars, known for his powerful performances in Black Panther and Creed. Despite his career success, Michael has not yet settled into family life. He has dated high-profile figures like Lori Harvey, but has shared that marriage is not on his mind at the moment. For Michael, his career and personal ambitions are his top priorities. He wants to maximize his talent and reach the peak of his career before considering marriage. Michael has hinted that he doesn't oppose the idea of marriage, but only when the right time comes. Until then, he is content focusing on himself and his personal growth. Is he waiting for someone who shares his ambition, or is he simply not ready for the level of commitment that marriage requires? Shia LaBeouf, born on June 11, 1986, rose to fame as a child actor in Even Stevens, and later became known for his roles in the Transformers series and Honey Boy. Shia is often recognized for his unpredictable personality, both in his personal life and career. He has had several notable relationships, including with Mia Goth, but none of these led to marriage. His tumultuous personal life and dedication to his craft seem to have kept him from settling into a traditional relationship. Shia's lifestyle prioritizes experience over stability, often immersing himself deeply in his roles and exploring the boundaries of his character. Is Shia still searching for something he hasn't found yet? Or has his focus on his artistic journey made him unwilling to embrace the stability that marriage offers? Benicio del Toro, born on February 19, 1967, is an Oscar-winning actor known for his roles in Traffic and Sicario. He has a daughter with Kimberly Stewart but has never been married. Del Toro is famous for keeping his private life under wraps, rarely speaking about his relationships publicly. He seems to highly value his freedom, choosing a lifestyle that allows him to live independently without being tied down. The idea of marriage might conflict with his desire to live on his own terms, free from the constraints it could impose. Benicio has built a career around complex and enigmatic roles, which might reflect his real-life persona. Is it simply a matter of preferring freedom, or is there something deeper that makes him unwilling to settle down? Billy Crudup, born on July 8, 1968, is known for his roles in Almost Famous and Big Fish. Despite several high-profile relationships, Billy has never been married. He is recognized for his focus on his career and for staying out of the spotlight when it comes to his personal life. His commitment to his work and reluctance to share personal details with the public seem to play a significant role in his decision not to marry. This decision suggests that Billy values his independence and the ability to focus entirely on his craft without the distractions that marriage might bring. Does Billy view marriage as something that could hinder his creative freedom, or does he simply have no interest in entering this phase of his life? Milo Ventimiglia, born on July 8, 1977, is beloved for his roles in Gilmore Girls and This Is Us. Milo has had several meaningful relationships, but marriage has never been a part of his journey. He often speaks about the importance of privacy, which allows him to focus on his work. For Milo, his career has always been the top priority, and the idea of marriage seems to be something he has set aside for now. He has suggested that he might consider marriage someday, but for the moment, he is content with the path he's on. Is Milo waiting for the right person, or is he simply not ready to change the lifestyle that he finds comfortable? Tyrese Gibson, born on December 30, 1978, is a talented actor and singer, best known for his role in the Fast and Furious franchise. Tyrese has been married before, but he is currently single. He often speaks about love and the importance of self-discovery, suggesting that he is waiting for the right moment to settle down again. Tyrese seems to believe in the power of time, and perhaps he feels that his moment has not yet come. Past experiences may have made him more cautious about committing once again. Is Tyrese seeking something deeper, or have his experiences from his previous marriage made him hesitant to take that step again? Keanu Reeves, born on September 2, 1964, is one of Hollywood's most beloved actors, known for his roles in The Matrix and John Wick. Keanu has experienced profound personal tragedies, including the loss of his girlfriend Jennifer Syme, an event that deeply affected his life. Although he has been seen with artist Alexandra Grant recently, Keanu has never been married. He highly values his independence and seems to live life on his own terms, focusing on his work and maintaining inner peace. His decision not to marry may stem from past experiences, which have shaped his perspective on relationships. Is Keanu afraid of losing a loved one again? Or is he simply content with his current life, free from the expectations of marriage?